Hi Taurus, welcome to River Flow. I'm going to do your monthly general love reading. So as you can see, all your cards are out because I think this is probably the 10th time I'm trying to do your reading, and it's really like significant, so I don't want to like reshuffle and just start completely over. I feel like there is definitely a story that wants to come out for someone, and I don't know, like it's literally the 10th time, I think, or 11th I'm trying to record this reading. I was gonna do like part 1 and part 2, but then it turned into part 3, and I'm like, okay, I can't put a single reading out in like 4 parts. So anyways, welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry. That was my little rant. Welcome to my channel. This is a reading for general love, couples, and of course singles are welcome, just because this could be something that is coming in for you. This is a reading for the collective. It's not a one-to-one, so please only take what resonates. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. And also, all tarot is guidance only. It's not a one-to-one. So I'm sorry, it's guidance only. It's we have free will, so things can change at any moment, and it's not a one-to-one. So it's a reading for the collective. So with that being said, let us go ahead and begin. Okay, Taurus, so first card out is the Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is you're sitting in some sort of disappointment energy about what didn't work out in the past, and I'm also feeling you're doing a lot of healing work right now. So as you can see, you're dwelling on the things that didn't work out. However, Spirit is bringing you in this brand new cup. This is a new Ace of Cups. So once you are ready, and once you've done the healing work and all the shadow work, you can accept this brand new Ace of Cups, okay? So Taurus, with your first 2 cards here, you get Strength, and then you get the Empress. However, the Empress is in reverse. So Empress is a Libra and also a Taurus energy. It is Venus. So Venus rules both of you guys. So I feel like someone really made you feel in a way that is... they broke you in some way. They broke your confidence in some way. Also, the Empress is, and Empress is not female, it's feminine. So we all take on, different energies throughout our lives. Sometimes it's masculine, sometimes it's feminine. So I feel like, the Empress also being in the receiving mode, because, she is pregnant. She's in the receiving mode from Spirit. I feel like you've forgotten what it is like to receive from others, anything like that. You almost are just such a giver. And Taurus in general are very generous signs, but I feel like you've just been giving and giving, that you almost don't know how to receive anymore, because you've been attracting these people who are just takers in your life. And you give and give and give, and they take and take and take, and you think that by giving more it's going to let a light bulb off in their head, and they want to give back. However, they don't. They just keep going further into that bad direction. It's kind of actually really interesting, because I remember watching a video by Marissa Peer saying how you giving is almost like exhaling your breath, and then taking is inhaling. You have to do both. You have to exhale and inhale. What happens if you just exhale? You just blow out and out and out and out and out. Well, then you run out of air and you suffocate. And what happens when you just take and take and take in that air? Well, you run out of room to take in more air. So it's very much a balance. So I feel like you're finding your inner strength again. You're finding your inner strength. This is Leo energy. So, and also there's a mountain back there, so possibly you've had to climb a lot of mountains in your life, especially in regards to love. But I feel like you're finding your inner strength again. You're finding your confidence again. And because possibly someone really took a hit on your confidence in some way. So again, it's almost like someone knocked you down a few pegs. And it could have even been a string of relationships that did that to you, to the point where you just feel like you can't ever receive anything good again. You just always have to give, and that is your worth. Your worth is giving to others. And no, that does not make your worth. Is not about what you can give to others. You have to receive as well. And I feel like you are learning that. I feel like you're doing a lot of shadow work right now, really kind of digging deep into your subconscious, just to see what kind of possibly patterns that you have. Are you in programs as well that you've learned from childhood, and also, ancestral patterns. They're literally like inner blood, ancestral wounding and things like that. It's like it's in our DNA, and we have to like heal that. So I feel like you're doing a lot of shadow work. You're almost even asking, well, why do I keep attracting the same type of person into my life? Why is it like the same guy or girl, but just with a different face? And I think you're starting to ask the big questions like, well, maybe I have something to do with it, because I'm attracting and allowing these people into my life. Well, let me just dig in a little bit. Let me just see what is going on, what is lurking in my subconscious that is doing this. So also I want to say, possibly you've been in a lot of relationships that were maybe like had narcissistic type tendencies, and narcissists and codependents, they are like magnets for each other. They literally attract each other. So maybe you have a little bit of codependency going on, that you're attracting people who are a little bit more narcissistic. For some of you guys, not all of you, of course. So again, I feel like you're sitting in this Four of Cups energy, disappointment of what didn't work out in the past, and doing a lot of healing work at the same time. So this is the person that you're used to dealing with, Taurus. I feel like this is them right here, this person. These are all your exes. As you can see, this person here has got 3 swords. He's looking at these other 2 swords that he can even pick up, he or she. Just as many swords, just taking as much as they can. And here you are, walking away, feeling defeated, and they're just looking back, smiling, laughing, seeing what else they can take. This is possibly the energy that you've dealt with a lot. Just some deceptive people that just constantly took from you. And, you're just walking away from this. You're doing a lot of healing work. You're walking away. You are not going to attract people like this into your life anymore. And it is card 5. Card 5 is all about changes and challenges. So here, the last card you get in this first row is Justice. So I feel like good karma is coming in. Taurus, you're so kind and you're so gentle and you're so giving. Taurus gives so much to the peoples they love. They just spoil them and lavish them, the people that are important to them. And maybe you've been taken advantage of that. I feel like with the sword, you are cutting out anyone and anything that no longer serves you. Spirit is bringing in justice with these scales here. Okay, this is a Libra energy also, so you are getting your good karma, and your real divine counterpart is coming in. Your real divine counterpart is coming in, who will give to you as much as you give to them, okay? Who appreciates you and will spoil you as much as you spoil them. So, okay, the fact that the video, and I don't want to jinx myself, but the fact that my recording hasn't cut off yet, I feel like it really is something to do with my microphone. One of my cats, I think, did chew it up a little bit, the cord. So anyways, on to the second row. Okay, so first card is the 6 of Pentacles. Excuse me. 6 of Pentacles is always, 6 of Pentacles is Spirit stepping in. Spirit is holding the scales of justice, okay? Good karma. Your justice is finally coming in. 6 of Pentacles is all about equal reciprocity, equal give and take, okay? Spirit is giving to you because you've impressed Spirit with all this shadow work that you've been doing and healing ancestral patterns, ancestral curses, anything like that, evicting any like demons that, are shadows. They call them our demons, evicting them. That's it. it's time to go. You're working on your shadows, you're working on your subconscious, and as a result, you are attracting in reciprocity, and spirit is rewarding you as well with you know, for all your hard work and for all your good karma. So you have some sort of decision to make, and you know, it could be different for all of you. However, you don't have all the information you need because you feel blindfolded, but as you can see, you always have your intuition. Moon is all about intuition. Follow your intuition, follow what is true to your heart, to your gut. So again, a lot of water here, and darkness. It's in the dark, like it's at night, and the waters at night, all about subconscious, all about shadow work. And I feel like you're making a choice to, I feel like you're at a crossroads right now. Like, which path are you going to choose, right? The path that you're comfortable with, or the new path, the path that is lit up by the light. And it's a whole new direction for your life. So you have the Three of Wands here. Again, this is going on, you know, to something new, making plans, going on that voyage, okay? Making plans for a new direction in your life. And as you can see, though, this character is looking out at the horizon, looking out at that water, you know, all about, you have to cross that subconscious before you can get to the land right beyond it, okay? So the next two cards, you have the Three of Swords. Again, some sort of heartbreak that you're dealing with from the past, something that just left you bruised, left you hurt, just some sort of heartbreak energy that you're healing a broken heart right now. And the Moon card, so this is Pisces energy. So we have an eclipse coming up here in a couple of days. I feel like that eclipse is really going to possibly stir up the energy somehow. You might eclipse things out of your life and bring in new things into your life. It's also about, you know, secrets and subconscious, anything like that. So it really goes along well with the reading. And let me just show you what's at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Here this person is again, right? This is the same character that's on the Five of Swords, is on the Seven of Swords, as you can see. Holding these 5 swords and then looking at these 2 other swords that they can just take as well, right? This is what you're used to dealing with. However, once you do your shadow work, look what's under that. 2 of Cups, partnership, soulmate, Leo, maybe Leo energy, maybe they have Leo or you do. You know, 6 of Cups, something that is pure, something that is innocent and childlike. Excuse me. All right, so the next cards that came out, you have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is literally sitting right here on top of the Six of Pentacles. So this is, I feel like you're attracting someone into your life that is extremely hardworking and they pull their weight. You know, Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. You know, they give as much as they get back. They put any necessary work into the successful union, into the success of a relationship. You know, they pull their weight. And you guys complement each other, I feel, very well. Like, you know, you do this and they do that. And it's like, it's just together, you build a foundation together, but both of you have some sort of different roles or doing it in a different way. It's just, I feel like it's, you know, someone is coming in who they're going to be a team player and they're going to be on your team. You guys are going to be on the same team, okay? And then the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, this is you, Taurus. This is your energy. And I feel like in this instance, it's just higher learning. I feel like you are learning, doing a lot of deep diving into yourself, into who you are, what makes you tick, what it is that you want in your life, and just healing, clearing out anything that doesn't serve you anymore, any, you know, old programs that don't serve you anymore. Okay, and guess who came out again? Here's Mr. or Mrs. Sneaky over here again, trying to steal as many swords, but guess what? and also bully. This person is also a huge bully, okay? They could do it in very subtle and in very subtle ways. They manipulate you, possibly. So, you know, you're walking away from this. This is the center card here. You know, you're here sitting in disappointment, doing some deep diving, you know, healing subconscious programming, making new plans, going on to better land, and you're walking away from this energy. Another 5, all about changes. Walking away from those past energies. So, okay, next 2 cards you get is the 8 of Wands and then the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so with the 8 of Wands is a very fast-moving energy. Could even be like communication of some sort. And then here, more water, more, you know, subconscious and all that. So, but also on the 8 of Wands, I don't know if you can see. Do you see those little tiny butterflies? I feel like that's you. You're going through huge transformations right now, Taurus. I mean, you are just really, like, you're a diamond, and you're just cutting away all that doesn't serve you, and as a result, you're creating more and more facets, like on your diamond. You know, diamond, they have those, the cuts are called facets. So you're just creating more facets in yourself to make yourself shine even brighter, and cutting away what doesn't serve you, like going deep down within and just really dissecting what is, are my standards too low? Are my expectations too low? You know, anything like that. You know, am I too forgiving and putting up with bad behavior too much? Ignoring red flags, anything like that. So 2 of Pentacles. So some sort of decision possibly needs to be made. And I feel like you're just finding your own balance. You're getting balanced. He's standing on the ground. One foot is on the ground. One foot is off in the air. So Taurus, you are an earth element. However, you possibly felt a little bit ungrounded from some sort of situation. You just lost your footing in some way and getting ungrounded. Almost losing a bit of yourself in a way. And I feel like you're balancing yourself out now. 2 is also, you know, number of partnership. So you're just finding balance, your own balance within. And the other thing I want to say, we're not seeing any cards come out about who's coming in for you. And this is a love reading. And I'm like, we don't want to keep talking about this nasty past person. We want the new. However, the fact that the moon came out is possibly, you know, Spirit won't let us know everything with tarot. Some things are meant to be kept a secret. And possibly, maybe this is one of those times when Spirit is like, oh, I have someone amazing for you, but I'm not going to let you know yet. You know, just trust me, trust the process, trust the universe. There is someone amazing coming in. However, it might be a secret for now, Taurus. Okay. And also, I wanted to show you the bottom of the deck with these cards is the 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups is almost like that pure childlike energy. Could be someone that you've known from childhood or, you know, from a long time ago. But however, it's just something that's peaceful. It's childlike, it's innocent. You know, with all these cups here, there's peace lilies. So it's very harmonious union, very peaceful. That's coming in. Okay, Spirit, what advice can you give our beautiful Taurus? Whoa. So this was at the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling, and it wanted to come out. Oh, yes, okay. Okay, so Taurus, you do have Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is some sort of offer, possibly. You know, from maybe even another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. However, I feel like it's something very stable. Ace of Swords is under that, followed by the Sun. Okay, So again, once I feel like you find that inner truth, and look at this, that inner truth comes from the very center of the mind. I feel like going deep, deep within is where you will find the truth. And then after that, when you find the truth, that's when the sun can come in. That's when the sun can come in, followed by the King of Cups. Hello. Water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So maybe a water sign is coming in for you. So, and earth and water are extremely compatible. You know, the water, and I've said this for like 3 different signs already, because I don't know, there's a lot of like earth and water coming together. So earth and water go well together because the water, you know, nurtures the earth, nurtures the plant life and the animals and all that, and then the earth grounds the water. So okay, let us go ahead and begin. So you have the 3 of Cups followed by the King of Swords. So you could have been dealing with some sort of past energy of like third party situations, anything like that, or it could just be you're even like leaning on your friends for support. You're kind of, maybe even this person that you were dealing with in the past kind of almost didn't like your friends in some way, or pulled you away from your friends, from your loved ones, wanted to own you. It was all about them, their friends, their family. Take it as it resonates. I feel like you're reconnecting to your soul tribe, to the people that matter in your life. And with the King of Swords, this is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like you're taking on this energy. You're being very logical, very intellectual. There's an owl here, incorporating a lot of wisdom into your life, learning from the past, turning it into wisdom. And the King of Swords is, you're going to be very discerning with who you give your heart to, who you let into your heart. The King of Swords, you know, you know, sometimes they can be called cold. However, they're not. They do have a big heart. It's just hard to get in there. They are very reserved about who gets into their heart. They really got to pass like the test of trust and loyalty and honesty and all that. So I feel like you're taking on this energy. Anyone come, and I just saw 222 on the timer when I said that. You're just going to be very discerning with who you allow into your life now, okay? Extremely wise. They have to earn it. They have to earn to get in there, and you're going to pay attention to all the red flags instead of collecting them. So that is when you kind of go into a new cycle of your life. This is the World card. So completion of a cycle, starting a new cycle, okay? And as you can see, it's almost like directly connected to spirit. These are like the platonic elements, you know, with those geometric shapes. So again, connecting to universe, ending cycles, creating new cycles in your life. And again, you want equal reciprocity, 6 of Pentacles, and that is what is coming into your life. Something that is going to be equal reciprocity. Now, Spirit's not giving us a whole lot of information about this new person. However, from what we have seen so far, they're going to pull their weight. They're going to give as much as they take. They're going to be on your team. You guys are going to be on the same team and really kind of, you know, working together and not against each other, you know. And 7 of Wands, I feel like, so this is actually a very interesting 7 of Wands in this particular deck. I feel like, you know, you're doing a lot of healing work. You're rebalancing out your solar plexus chakra. And remember that Leo came out first, strength. Leo rules solar plexus. So you're just rebalancing out, working on your confidence again, working on your inner self, getting centered, getting rebalanced, and also having your defenses up against, I want to say, imposters for some reason, people who pretend to be something, but in fact, they're just wolves in sheep's clothing, and your defenses are up. You're being very vigilant about letting any sort of energy like that back into your life. I hope you can hear me okay without my microphone. And then last card here is Death, Rebirth, Transformation. I wanted to say Scorpio. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, or a Scorpio is coming to you maybe. Scorpio, of course, is water. So this could be someone who's entering your life. Maybe it is a water sign. You guys will be very balanced out together. But again, this is a rebirth, transformation, a whole new you, okay? A whole new upgraded version. It's the real you, okay? It's the real you that is shining out now. So gosh, let's just ask Spirit if they can tell us anything about the person coming in. Spirit, can you tell us anything about this person coming in for Taurus? If it's okay with you, Spirit. If it's okay with you. Can we have... Okay, top card. Ooh, World card. World card. And I'll grab the bottom too. Putting down those heavy burdens. Doing all the work all the time. You've had it. You're putting down that sack of sticks, because and then, you know, Lion here, Leo, Taurus, maybe you're going to be connecting with someone with strong Leo in their chart. Endings of cycles. Anything else, Spirit? Anything that we're allowed to know? Anything we are allowed to know? Okay, so Spirit is saying, okay, we got some cards, but Spirit is asking you to be patient, okay? Be patient. Temperance card came out. Now, the very first time I shuffled this, like reading number 1 attempt, the Temperance was also at the bottom of the deck. So again, you're stepping into those waters, diving into that subconscious, and also maybe even stepping into opening up your feelings to another person again. And look at the sun. The sun is coming up right behind you, right above those mountains. You've had a lot of mountains to climb, and the sun is finally rising. Just, you know, have a little bit more patience, okay? I know it seems like everyone's always like, have patience, and you're like, okay, I've been patient. When is my person coming in? Have patience. They're coming, okay? So, okay. So about your person, you know, the World card, you're ending cycles, new cycles emerging, putting down all those heavy burdens, doing all the work. You're putting that down. No, someone's coming in that's going to help you carry this load, okay? A brand new, stable beginning. This is a gift from the universe. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And look at these lilies. Look at these peace lilies. Look at this portal here, this gateway, this like garden arch thing. Okay, you're walking through that arch, almost like, don't you like, you walk through an arch when you get married sometimes, right? So, you know, very harmonious, very peaceful, stable, solid, real, something grounded, and one brand new beginning. This is new, something new. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay, now the 10 of Pentacles is possibly the best card for union in the tarot, because, you know, 10 of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment, right? However, the 10 of Pentacles is also emotional fulfillment, because you do have the family, you have the dogs, you have the children. It's like happily ever after. However, you're also having abundance in, you know, the financial sector. So it's, you know, fulfillment in love and fulfillment in prosperity and in, you know, finances and resources. And it's even like leaving a legacy. Sorry for all the noise in the background. But it's also leaving a legacy, ancestry, anything like that. Okay. So like settling down to start a family, possibly, if that is what you choose. Joining families, you know, anything like that. 10 of Pentacles. So we don't know a whole lot of information about this person. Just know that they are fair, they're kind, they're stable, they're grounded, they're intelligent, they're wise. They've possibly gone through similar situations as you even, Taurus. So let's get some cards from the Kipper deck. Is there anything... Okay, so just FYI, bottom of the deck is the Coffin. Endings, new beginnings. Just, you are almost like, that is the old you, okay? And that is the old you. You are having a new beginning. You are transforming, being reborn. Okay. So, hello. What do we have here? Okay. So, you get the card 33, concern. So possibly, you know, with this union you're in, maybe you've had a lot of warnings from your friends, especially, you know, if this person pulled you away from your friends and away from your family. Maybe, you know, people were warning you like, hey, you know, I miss you, I don't see you as much, you know, what's going on, this person is bad news, you're changing, you're not the same person you used to be. But you're reconnecting with your friends now. However, I feel like, in your family, however, I feel like maybe people tried to warn you about this person in the past. Double threes, 3 + 3 is 6, which is the Lover's card, love, you know, anything like that. So possibly people reached out, maybe even like your parents or whatever, because it is an older man here. Just letting you know, like, hey, this person is, they're changing you, and they're taking advantage of you, anything like that. You get the mature man, card 5. And again, card 5 is all about changes. Remember, changes. So you might have a mature man coming into your life, someone with some little bit of gray in their hair, or this could even be you. You know, you're incorporating a lot of wisdom. You're taking all that past and incorporating it into wisdom. Moving forward, a brand new you, a different person, the real you, the real you. This person cracked you open so that the real you can come out. So they almost did you a favor, if you want to look at it that way. So, okay. Here you have thoughts, 16. So this could be the person that you've recently met or are about to meet, that you guys will just be constantly just on each other's minds, okay? And you get card 3, marriage. Now, if the 10 of Pentacles isn't a marriage card, I don't know what is, okay? So someone could be, your true counterpart could be coming in, and this person got you ready for your counterpart that is coming in. So again, think of it like they did you a favor. Forgive them, move on, release that energy so that new energy can come in. Doesn't mean you condone it, you just let it go. You give it to God, you give it to, you know, whatever higher power you believe in, and you release it so that, to free yourself. You're doing it to free yourself so that your real person can come in. And this person got you ready for them because they allowed you to do all that shadow work, so that, you know, when the real person arrives, that you guys are a perfect match. Okay. Oh, and you have card 28, expectation. I have a feeling that maybe, you know, you've always had really high expectations on yourself from your other people of the past, just constantly expecting so much out of you. But honestly, I feel like you're expecting this person that is coming in. You expect possibly even marriage from this new person. But if you haven't met them yet, I feel like you can feel them coming. You're just like looking out the window. I know they're right around the corner. I can feel them. I can feel their energy. I can feel them in my heart space. They're coming. My counterpart is coming. Okay, so let us pull you Lover's Oracle. Spirit, what can you tell us about this new person, this new amazing person coming in for our Taurus? A new beginning. Let's see if it comes out. Whoa. Okay. It's at the bottom. Let's see. Yep, we're going to take it. Okay, so let me just show you what's at the bottom of the deck, okay? Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay, and look, moon. Intuition, so much intuition. Again, and possibly with that expectation, you feel it. You feel this real person, this your counterpart just coming in. You just know it deep down. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So be true to yourself, Taurus. If this isn't making you happy, that old, let it go. Be true to yourself. You owe it to yourself, okay? You aren't here to, you're here to live your life for you, okay? Okay. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Again, I feel like there's so much shadow work being done for you, by you, Taurus. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your old relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Now, with this friendship, again, I feel like you are reconnecting with people that of the past. People that you lost contact with, that maybe the person you were dealing with, they didn't like your friends, they didn't like your family, they didn't like anything. It was all about them. It was all about their family, their friends, all that. You're reconnecting, okay? You are mending those old bonds with friends and family. Let's see. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, Taurus. Well, I hope you can hear me. I'm going to need to get a new microphone. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Intuition, you guys, intuition. Follow your intuition. Now, let us get you, we'll do an animal spirit, and then we're going to do wisdom of the oracle, okay? Spirit, what is the most relevant messages here for our beautiful Taurus? Our beautiful Taurus. What are the most relevant messages, Spirit? Huh, it's interesting. I think they came out for Aries? Or, no, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, or was it Aries? One of them got like King of Pentacles twice. And Taurus, you are the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to pull from the bottom. Ooh, and that. Okay. Just FYI, life is speeding up. Antelope Spirit, number 2. Okay. So yeah, it was either, I think it was Sagittarius that got this Coyote Spirit, and then King of Pentacles showed up twice in the reading. I think it was Sagittarius. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Card 16. Dove Spirit, card 21. Be peace. Cat Spirit, 13. And yesterday was the 13th, by the way. So interesting synchronicity. Cat Spirit, claim your independence. And we got 3 more. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. 14. Act as if your manifestations are already here. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Card 56. And Wasp Spirit, card 64. And this goes with the past. Sometimes life stings. Okay, so let us pull you. Spirit, what's the most relevant message for a beautiful Taurus? Just one card. I feel like 2 want to come out, but please, Spirit, just one card. Okay. All right. You get card 17. I love that number. You get the Fates. Card 17. So we will read from the book. 17. What's card 13? I just went past it. Fork in the road. So I was kind of going past these, and I saw 13, and it was just interesting because we just talked about that number 13 with Cat Spirit. And just FYI, card 13 is fork in the road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. So I feel like you're at some sort of crossroads, Taurus. So let's see, 17, the fates. The essential meanings: fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. So the Oracle's message: the Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. I'm so sorry for all the noise in the background. I hope you can hear me okay. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on you by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose. You cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in the cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. So again, we're talking about like fate and your good karma coming to you, right? We had the Six of Pentacles twice, the Justice card came out, and the relationship message. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not to make them otherwise, and to make them you can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so that you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if that means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. That says it all right there, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I know this is really long, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. And my goodness, thank you so much, Spirit, for all these amazing messages you've given to us for the collective. Taurus, please stay well. I love you guys. Stay well, stay grounded, be full of self-love, and be safe, and take care.